Greetings, fair traders. I welcome you once more to our humble YouTube channel. On this day, we embark upon a journey through time to recount an epic tale of the rise, fall, and future of stock ticker WKHS, known as Workhorse Group. Should you find delight in our tale, kindly bestow thy favor upon the like button and grant us unwavering loyalty by subscribing. Having said this declaration, let us delve into the heart of the story. Once upon a time, the U.S. Postal Service, also known as the USPS, was on the hunt for a replacement of its aging mail delivery trucks. In 2015, the USPS decided to offer an award in the form of a $6 billion contract to whomever was best equipped to build their stunning modern delivery trucks. A lengthy 6-year battle ensued. Multiple manufacturers from around the world pitched prototypes in hopes of winning the lucrative contract. 3 manufacturers rose to the top of the list: Workhorse, Oshkosh Defense, and Carson. Growth investors were certain the underdog Workhorse would win. Consequently, Workhorse stock rallied in support, peaking at over $42 a share. However, in a twisted turn of fate, Workhorse's Postal Service dreams came crashing down. Oshkosh Defense was crowned winner of the multi-billion-dollar contract. Workhorse suspected corruption and took steps to sue the USPS for unfairly crowning Oshkosh Defense as the winner. However, Workhorse soon realized that attempting to sue the USPS would only result in a costly and most likely losing battle. Workhorse begrudgingly bowed to its victor and then set its sights on last-mile delivery services instead. Unfortunately, Workhorse stock has experienced a slow and steady decline ever since losing the highly coveted bid. Workhorse's journey to profitability continues to be plagued with obstacles and merciless short sellers. However, one bad chapter doesn't mean it's the end of the book. Workhorse recently sent out a letter to investors from CEO Rick Doach. At the request of one of my subscribers, together we shall review recent advances the company has made as outlined in this battle cry to investors. The letter begins by making it abundantly clear that more outstanding shares are needed to fund Workhorse's future ambitions. Adding shares are not usually a favorable way to raise coin, but Workhorse attempts to appease investors with their vigorous endeavors to stabilize, mend, and foster the growth of Workhorse.
It was a gift, Podrick. This is more than I give you in a year.
The company has recently hired a new guild of leading industry experts who are skilled in the EV industry's ways. The primary goal of new leadership is to guide the company and execute plans presently unfolding. To nourish their expansion, Workhorse has revitalized their facilities by summoning the revival of manufacturing back to the heartland of the United States. The company's Indiana plant has now transformed into a world-class manufacturing abode, churning out electric steeds with ever-increasing vigor. Workhorse has also established a promising technology forge and production site in Ohio to serve their aerospace pursuits. Workhorse invites you to behold their clear product roadmap that includes work trucks, step vans, and WNext. The company has also forged alliances with regional EV dealers and anticipates more in the future.
You and I, we understand each other. That is why we are allies and will remain so.
Workhorse now aims to reach beyond the confines of Earth's land as they continue to invest in aerospace endeavors, vying for the favor of esteemed contracts. One such investment is the Horsefly drone. This industry-leading drone has already received purchase orders, demonstrating potential for last-mile delivery clients. Furthermore, in under 5 months' time, they developed the Falcon, a drone designed particularly for harsh work environments. They have also been blessed with grants and contracts from both federal and state governments, commissioning their services for aerial needs across their expanding realm. In an ongoing quest for prosperity and redemption, Workhorse is presently strengthening their financial position. They have confronted the imbalance of their accounts and resolved legacy legal liabilities. With valor's determination, they now stand upon the edge of triumph, ready to emerge not just as survivors, but as leaders in the transition to an EV-powered future, both upon the land and amidst the heavens. Their CEO and appointed leader finalizes this letter by beseeching investors to help build a bridge to ongoing growth and long-term stockholder value, To continue on their journey, Workhorse needs stockholders to vote for the proposal to increase the number of authorized shares of common stock. Well, this is where our story with Workhorse ends. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys think of this video in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.